Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. I will mention this like later on towards the end of the video, but if you guys kind of see like my face a little bit dark in some areas, like literally it makes me look like I have a black eye. I think it's the lighting. I should have faced the lighting like this way so that way the natural light can face me. But yeah, if you guys see that, that's why. But welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. If you guys don't already know, my name is Brenda. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. So this video is super long overdue, so long overdue. Like, I asked these questions on my Instagram about a year ago. You know, I posted like a story and I was like, ask me some questions, like I'm gonna make a YouTube video, but I never got done. It never got done, and so I'm finally here and I was like, you know what, let me just do a quick get ready with me Q&A question or Q&A video using the questions that you guys had asked me when I had posted that story on my Instagram. And so it's finally here. I do want to just say thank you to everyone who did ask me those questions, or you know, who gave me some questions to answer. And for now, let's get into the long overdue juicy questions. I'm just gonna go ahead and get straight into the video. The first question is, where do you live? So I live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's crazy because not once did I ever think in my life that I would be out in Philly, mucho menos like vivir in Pennsylvania. And I think it's even crazier because I never even thought like, oh, let's go towards the East Coast. Like, I have always wanted to see New York, but other than that, like, you know, that's about it, like on the East Coast. Of course, you know, Florida, but like I said, that's it. Like I said, I never once ever imagined that I would even come visit Philly. So Philly is amazing, it's beautiful. It has a lot to offer. Of course, you know, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, it is kind of a crazy city, but what city isn't? And I think that if you guys have the chance to visit, you guys definitely need to visit. When I did ask these questions, I was living in California. I was living in the Bay. So I believe it was like, what, 15 minutes away from San Francisco. Of course, with no traffic. But yeah, I'm currently living in Philadelphia, and that's it. You guys, I'm just realizing that I'm doing my makeup in a white long sleeve shirt, and I'm like, why would I even do that? Next question. Age. I am 22 years old. I was 21 when I had originally asked this question, but or when I had originally posted like the Instagram thing for you guys to ask me questions. But yeah, I'm currently 22. I will be 23 years old in October, on October 19th of this year. All right, you guys, so I just went ahead and I just went ahead and changed my shirt. It is the white, but this is the shirt that I'm gonna be wearing for the day anyway, so I don't have to really worry about like taking it off after my makeup's done. I just do have to be really careful when I set my face. All right, so the next question is zodiac sign. I am a Libra baby. Yes, I'm a Libra. My birthday is on October 19th again. So that does make me a Libra. I think that we are also the best zodiac signs there is. Just putting that out there. I don't know. But yeah, I am a Libra. We are all about balance, and I love being a Libra actually. I feel like Libras are very my voice sounds so shaky, but it's because I'm like beating my face. I really do like being a Libra, because I feel like Libras bring you this sense of, they really do bring you this sense of balance. I feel like something about a Libra brings you like calmness. So I really do enjoy being a Libra. I love being a Libra. Again, we are the best zodiac sign out there. The next question, biggest fear. Would definitely have to say like spiders. But you guys, honestly, I hope I'm not getting too deep with this, but death is my biggest fear. Death, or like losing somebody that I really care about, like because of death. So I would definitely say like death is my biggest fear. And spiders, I hate spiders. I don't know, like, you know those people that are like, just kill it, like it's not even, you know, like it's afraid of you. And I'm just like, have you seen those jumping spiders? Aren't there like poisonous spiders out there? I don't know, like black widows. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, black widows. They're freaking scary, dude. They're so scary. I hate spiders. Like I hate everything about spiders. And then death, you guys. Like yesterday, we were outside playing, and I was playing with like Aaron and our little neighbors and stuff, and we were playing volleyball, and like we blasted the music. Like the music was so loud. We were having a really good time. We were all laughing, and I saw this guy who was like pacing back and forth in a blue shirt, and I was just kind of like, okay, I could see that something was wrong, but I wasn't like, I don't know, you just kind of are like, oh, like let me mind my business. I feel like that's a bad thing, but anyways, yeah, like he was just like talking on the phone, so it's not like we were about to be like, hey, like you good, you know? But yeah, he was just like pacing back and forth. Like it was just kind of weird, and I didn't pay much attention to it. Like I just like let it be, you know? Like I said, you kind of just mind your own business. And yeah, I saw the ambulance like freaking like got to our neighbor's house. Like we turned off the music, you know? Like I said, I was not thinking anything about it. Like I was like not even thinking anything about it. So we turned off the music, and we were just chilling. And the next thing you know, like we go for a little walk, and we see a freaking police van, and then like four policemen carrying like a body bag into the police van. And there was another police just taking notes, like trying to talk to somebody. And we were just like, whoa, like that, you guys. I don't know, like I said, I don't want to get too deep, but I don't want to get too deep, but that was kind of scary. And it just reminds you that like, it could be literally anybody. It could be you, you know? And I just feel like death is a really, really sensitive, scary topic to talk about. I don't know. Like after that, kind of was just like a little like you see your neighbor, you see someone who lived in that apartment get carried out from the apartment in a body bag into a police van, you know, or a police car. And so I just think that's crazy. Like it kind of shook me a little bit, you know? I'm like, next question. Okay. Goal. My goals in life. So my goals in life are, you know, obviously right now, like my main priority is finishing school. I'm really close to graduating, so I'm really excited to finish that and just graduate. After that, just really worry about, or not worry, focus on my career, and grow with the company that I'm working with right now, or the company that I'm working for right now. I really like that company, and I really like what I do. I'm like, I really no, I do really like what I do, you know? So I am wanting to focus on like growing within the company, and then just doing that, and of course, growing within YouTube as well, focusing a lot on YouTube. You guys, I forgot to freaking add a little bit of but yeah, those are my main focuses right now. just focusing on graduating from school, and then after that growing within the company. After that, you know, focusing a lot on YouTube and really just growing in every way possible. I feel like I can't talk and get ready at the same time. I either have to like stop and focus on what I'm saying, or stop and focus on doing my makeup. Is that just me, or because I can't multitask? Next question. Ooh, this one's a little juicy. This one is a little juicy. I'm like, no les da vergüenza. Nah, I'm just kidding. Body count, LMAO, just kidding. That's what they said, body count, LMAO, just kidding. First of all, this one no se habla, girl. Second of all, I know you guys want the chisme. Third of all, next question, skip by. Okay, next question. What's your favorite perfume / scent? My favorite perfume would definitely have to be Daisy by Marc Jacobs. If you guys haven't smelled that before, if you guys haven't used the one, I feel like all the perfumes by Marc Jacobs, oh my gosh, like I feel like they all smell so clean, so crisp, and it's like one like that you could use on the daily, like you know. I've only ever really used that one. It's really literally my favorite, so I haven't really like gone out of my way to try out new perfumes. I'm also really scared to try out new perfumes. So Daisy by Marc Jacobs would be my favorite perfume. Again, it just smells so clean. It makes you feel so clean too, and it's like a crisp smell, a really soft, gentle smell as well. So if you guys haven't tried it, I recommend, definitely would recommend. Now my favorite scent would be, I'll post a picture of it up here, but I actually did a video on some of my favorite things from Target, and it's like the coconut and coffee scrub, like the body scrub that you can use in the shower. And you guys, that smells so good. I also really love how coffee smells just by itself. So yeah, it definitely would have to be like coffee. You guys know what else? This is so weird, but Pine Sol. Pine Sol is like my favorite scent. Like I love when my house smells like Pine Sol. Like I just feel like it smells so clean, and like it just smells so good. I don't know, I love Pine Sol. I love Pine Sol. Next question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? So in 5 years, I would have already completed my goal with you know, graduating college and be working on my career. I definitely also see myself growing with YouTube, and hopefully, you know, have YouTube as my main job by that time. So that's pretty bold to say, but I definitely would love for that to happen. Working with different brands. I see my little boy, what, he would be like 9 years old 5 years from now. So I definitely see him playing baseball and just, you know, having our big home, practicing baseball in our backyard. He loves baseball, so I would definitely have him going to like little leagues and traveling team. That's where I see myself. Okay, so coffee or tea? I love tea. I'm definitely a whore for tea. My favorite teas are definitely green tea, just because of I think not only does it taste good, but it has, I feel like, a lot of health benefits as well. And then my most favorite, like the one I will choose out of all of the teas, would have to be mint tea. I freaking love mint tea. I grew up drinking a lot of tea, actually, so I love my tea. And then when I was working in California, you guys, crazy, because I like had a Starbucks right next door, and so every morning, every freaking morning that I would work, I would go get myself a coffee. And I drank it so much to the point that when I moved and I didn't have coffee the next day, my head hurt really, really, really bad. Like I would have really bad headaches. And yeah, it was just not a good feeling. I felt like I was hungover. So yeah, I'm like, never ever ever in my life will I drink coffee like that ever again. Like never ever ever again. Seriously, like it was crazy because I was like, oh, like I need my coffee, you know. But yeah, that was that. Like I said, I'll drink it every now and then, but I don't think I could ever drink it like every single day like that anymore. Okay, next question. Dream vacay destination. Oh my god, I would love to go to Italy. Italy, Greece, the Bahamas, basically anywhere that has like, is a little island and it has like clear blue, sky blue waters, like the green aqua waters. I would love to go and visit. I do have a surprise coming up for you guys soon. I'm actually going to be going on a graduation trip, and I'll be vlogging and taking you guys with me on everything that I do. So I'm going to be vlogging literally everything. I'm so excited because before my dad brought it up to me, I never like heard of this place. So it's gonna be a little surprise. I'm gonna take you guys along with me though, and I can't wait to vlog every single thing that we do. My parents are gonna be coming, and it's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, it's gonna be a movie. I'm just kidding. But no, it's actually gonna be a family trip, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna be vlogging everything. So now in regards of my dream vacation, if not Italy, if not Greece, the Bahamas, or anything that has to do with like an island. I love just like everything that has to do with the coral reefs. I love everything that has to do with the clear aqua waters. Whew, this one is a good one. Do you want more kids in the future? Just kidding. No, kind of crazy though, because I had always said like that I was gonna have a huge family. I was gonna have at least 5 kids, and I was, you know, I just dreamt of this beautiful big family. And I also dreamt of a beautiful big family growing up in on a farm. But unfortunately, when you have a child, it changes your whole mindset, it changes your whole perspective, it changes, well, I shouldn't say unfortunately, because it could be also in a good way, but it did really just lead, you know, all of that influenced my decision to say no more kids, at least for right now. As of right now, I do plan on Aaron being an only child because I want to be able to focus and dedicate all my time and energy into just him. I think that, again, going in a little bit deep, but I think that children deserve your full time, your full focus, your full energy, patience. They're just a lot. They really are a lot, and they deserve all of that. You know, they deserve growing up in a good, you know, having a good childhood. And I just feel really strong about that topic, and just I want to be able to do as I say and as I preach. Maybe after, you know, I travel, maybe after I do take care of myself, maybe after I don't know, maybe after like I accomplish my goals, maybe I'll see about having another baby. But I think for sure right now it's a X by no. Aaron, one time, like we recently took him to his doctor's appointment to go, you know, have him get his shots and stuff. And the doctor asked him, like, are you drinking enough water? Like, do you drink soda? You know, and so then he was like, yeah, yada. The doctor ended up telling him, like, no more soda, okay? Like, you have to drink water and eat fruits and vegetables. And so later on that night, I was drinking a soda, you know, and Aaron just kept looking at me, and he kept looking at the soda, and he was like, and I was like, do you want some? And he was like, X, X. Okay. Favorite color? Neon coral. Neon coral if we're talking a little exotic. White if we're talking simple. Simple as that. Next question. Ideal date night. Ideal date night. Oh, you know what would be fun? I definitely think that my ideal date night would be movies and tacos. Yep, movies and tacos. That's it. Or sushi and sunsets. I like that too. I also think that like a top golf date would be top tier. Like that would be an ideal date night. That would be fun. You would be able to talk and laugh and yeah, goof off. Like it would be fun. Okay, next question. Do you like animals? I do actually. I do. I love animals, but I don't think I could ever like own a pet. You know what's crazy though? We've also been talking about getting like a turtle for Aaron. So I think that's like as far as I would go. Crazy idea. It's also up in the air about getting a snake. Yeah, a snake. Yeah. A green python would be cool. A red-tailed boa would be cool. Actually, well, I didn't grow up. My grandpa had a red-tailed boa, and so like it was always like at my grandma's house chilling, and they had it in like this big tank and stuff. The only thing with that was that my grandma says that like, sorry Lala, I'm about to put you on blast, but my grandma would say that like it would appear in like the dressers, like sacaba el cajón, and that it would come out at her, or that it'd be like it'd crawl out of its tank and it would appear like in the like not the toilet, the bathroom, you know. So yeah, that's kind of like what I'm scared of. But I think it would be cool to have a snake. I really do think it would be cool to have a snake as a pet. I do, you know, I am a little scared because of Aaron and like his age and just the fact that it's a whole snake. So like I said, it's just up in the air. We'll see what happens. But other than that, I think we are gonna be getting Aaron either a turtle or some fishies. I would love some fishies. I would also love like a baby turtle, so we'll see what happens. Now in regards of owning like a dog or a cat, I grew up with dogs in the house, at least with my mom, and you know, I just feel like you have to be super clean with them, otherwise it's gonna smell bad. And I also feel like dogs are like another little baby, so they're a lot of responsibility, and I don't know if I want to deal with that, you know. I also grew up with like the mentality of nah, you know, no dogs in the house because of my dad. My dad never liked the dogs being in the house, so I kind of lean more towards that way, you know. Like I love dogs, but I'm not down to own a dog, if that makes sense. I think that we're gonna get something for Aaron. I think it would be either like the fishies or a turtle, something that like a type of animal or a type of pet that you wouldn't have to do much with. Next question is, what do you like to do for fun? So for fun, I like to do my makeup. I really do like to do my makeup. I absolutely love spending time with my son and just like playing baseball with him. Like I said, he loves baseball, so I love being able to spend time with him and, you know, us both be able to watch that. I also love baseball games too. I also love basketball games, like professional basketball games, so that's always a good time. I love, you know, sightseeing, going to see beautiful like views. For fun, I also like going to the gym. Believe it or not, I do like going to the gym. I also love swimming. I also love bike riding. I also love this, I also love that. No, but it's just a little bit of like what I like to do. for fun. I think that horse riding is so much fun too, especially like in the evenings when it's like the sun is setting. I think that that is so peaceful because it's all quiet and it's just you and the horse and nature. I love like taking walks. I like hiking. I like I'm like, did I say swimming? I love swimming. Yeah, I think that that is all so much fun to me. Shopping, I like going downtown, like just spending the day downtown. I love the cities, yeah, going down to the cities. I freaking love the aquarium, you guys. Like, I think an ideal date, also an ideal date, back to that question, I think it would be fun to go to an aquarium or a zoo. Maybe not the zoo because it's always like hot and it's like outside and stuff, but obviously depending on what zoo you go to. But the aquarium is always cool inside, and it's really nice to go. Yeah, that I just love adventures, I guess. I love doing all of that. I just listed a whole bunch of things of what I like to do, so that's what I like to do. So another question is, what do you consider your best traits? I think my best trait would be my personality. All right, I like this one. What is your favorite alcoholic drink? My favorite alcoholic drink is definitely a michelada, spicy michelada though. Like, it has to be spicy michelada. I don't know, I just love like spicy stuff. So I would definitely have to say like a spicy michelada, or I like palomas. Palomas are cool. I think guys, confession time, I haven't really like been to a bar like that, so I don't really know much about drinks, but I also like margaritas. I wouldn't know really, like if you took me to a bar and like you were like, what do you want? Like, I wouldn't know what to tell you because I've never really gotten drinks like that, like at a bar. So yeah, I don't know. I like margaritas though, like lime margaritas. Yeah, if you guys have any drink recommendations, let me know, because like I said, I don't really know about them. I've had a Shirley Temple before, but that's it. I'm like, I don't know much about them. So okay, so now that I think about it, I'm actually remembering a time that I did have an alcoholic drink. It was also pretty good. It was called liquid marijuana and Sex on the Beach. They were pretty good, but I think the liquid marijuana was good. There was another drink that we had. It was something called something melon, and that one was really strong, I think, if it's the same one that we're talking about. By the way, just to sum that up, yeah, my favorite alcoholic drink would be a michelada, just because I haven't really tasted drinks like that. So next question. 3 words you use to describe yourself. Hot. I'm just kidding. All jokes, guys, all jokes. I would definitely say outgoing, nice, what else? Outgoing, nice, and why do I have to think about this so much? Smart, I don't know. Let me see. Okay, for real, outgoing, nice, and caring. Outgoing, nice, and caring. Yeah. Next question, what's your favorite style to wear in clothing? Oh my gosh, I love like a little bit of everything, honestly, and I feel like I could actually wear and pull off a little bit of everything. I really like streetwear style, and business casual. Biggest pet peeve. I'm almost trying to talk and do my line, like my lip liner at the same time, so that you guys can actually watch me get ready. I don't think I'll ever do a video like this again because it's actually really hard. Okay guys, I'm just exaggerating a little bit, but it is kind of looking a little hard trying to like talk and do your makeup, because you know when you're doing your makeup you're like all concentrated and stuff. So biggest pet peeve, when people chew with their mouth open. So they're like chewing like a cow, dude, or like slurping, dude. I just can't. I can't. And I blame my mom because I never noticed that until she pointed it out on us. Not that we were eating like cows, but we would like slurp a lot, and she'd be like, stop slurping. And we'd be like, oh shit, like, I didn't even know it was slurping. Like, let me eat a gusto, you know? But also, like when people are rude or they act like kind of like well, it's not like my biggest pet peeve when people are like rudely sarcastic. I feel like that's what kind of gets on my nerves. What's your favorite snack? You. Just kidding. My favorite snack, hot Cheetos. I'm a hot Cheeto girl for life. Like, I love hot Cheetos. Either that or pepinos and lime and salt. I love pepinos and salt. Or like pineapple, chamoy, and tajin. My favorite. Mangoes, chamoy, and tajin. Oh my god, my favorite. Yeah, if we want to be a little on the healthy side, even though it's not completely healthy, yeah, pineapple, like fruit with chamoy and tajin. Or tamarindo candies. What else? Yeah, hot Cheetos. I love hot Cheetos. Oh my god, I love the hot Cheeto fries. The hot fries, yeah, those are good. What made you want to start YouTube? All right guys, so what made me want to start YouTube? I think a long time ago somebody was like, you should start a YouTube channel. And I was like, yeah, I actually would love to, but I never really thought of the idea like that. Like, I didn't think I was ever gonna make one for reals. And so they were like, yeah, you should start one, you know? And it just got me like to thinking. And so then I was like, okay, like, do I really want to work a 9 to 5 every, you know, like 5 days out of the week, or 6 days sometimes, you know? And I'm like, no, like, I don't, like, I really don't actually. So yeah, just the fact that somebody kind of like pushed me onto the idea, you know, when somebody kind of put that out there for me and kind of like made me see something that I wasn't able to see but they saw in me, like I was like, okay, like I'm down, you know. And then just the idea of like not having to work a 9 to 5 but being able to still make you know, like content, stuff that people like. And I actually enjoy doing YouTube. Erin says random things like out of the blue, and it's so funny, you know. And like I want to be able to record that, vlog that, and come back to it, watch it later. Being able to come back and see everything that, you know, you once lived is pretty freaking amazing. The next question, go-to coffee drink. I don't really drink coffee like that anymore, as mentioned before, but I'll give you a recommendation for a Starbucks drink, eh? And I will actually give you a coffee recommendation, but this would not be from Starbucks. It would actually be from Dunkin'. So if you want to get a good drink from Starbucks, a matcha green tea latte with light ice and extra matcha powder. That's a good drink. Now in regards of a good coffee drink, the salted caramel, so iced salted caramel, and from Dunkin'. That's a good drink. I think that's a good coffee. All right guys, so I cleaned up my hair, I did everything. I did get a little bit of water on my shirt, so it's a little bit dirty, but yes, this is the cleanup look. I need to like concentrate the camera because for some reason it's making me look weird, but I think it's because of the lighting. I should have like fixed things so that way it could have like turned around and stuff. But yeah, so like this looks black a little bit, or it looks like a black eye or something. That's not it. Like it's, I really do think it's the lighting. So because I even had to go like check myself in the mirror, but in the bathroom. But anyways, last question. Craziest thing you've ever done. You guys want to get real juicy, huh? Craziest thing I've ever done. I'm like, I've had a couple crazy moments myself, but I can't even think of one right now. I will tell you why I think the craziest thing I've ever wanted to do was sneak into the swimming pools at night and go swimming in the night in the swimming pools. Craziest thing I've ever done. I think craziest thing I've ever done would be like sneaking out of my house. And my dad will always tell me about this. Like my dad will always be like, yeah, you snuck out of the house that one time, you know? And he'll always bring it to my face. And when he does, I like start like ignoring him. I'm like, oh my god, like here we go again, because he brings it up literally every single time. But anyways, I'm like, why do my eyes look like that? But anyways, what was I gonna say? I feel like this eye looks a little and this eye looks bigger than this eye. So craziest thing I've ever done, I think would be, I'm like, why can I only think of the crazy things my friends have done? Craziest thing I've seen. I'm not gonna say who it was. But if you know, you know. I saw my friend being used as a mop to clean up someone's throw up, dude. Bro. Like, if he watches this video, like, he'll know I'm talking about him, because I always bring it up to him, but he probably gets annoyed at me saying that. But yeah, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Like, we were at a party one time and some kid, he threw up, dude. That guy had thrown up, and my friend had drank so much he passed out. Like, he blacked out, you know. And I don't know, I'm leaving the party. Next thing you know, I see him, like, they were grabbing him by his feet, and they were using him literally as a freaking mop to clean up the throw ups. I was just like, damn. Like, as a friend, I should have been like, at that time, I didn't really talk to him like that anymore. So like, we had like not lost our friendship, but like lost communication. That's what I wanted to use. We had like lost communication a little bit. So we talked really good throughout high school. After I went to college, I didn't talk to him as much. And then later on in the years, like, we started talking again. But yeah, I always bring it up to him. But I'm like, if you know, you know who I'm talking about. But anyways, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Now the craziest thing I've ever done, I think the craziest thing I've ever done was sneak out of my house. And when I was a teenager, I snuck out of my house to go drinking with my friends. And I would use this like little brick that my dad had outside of his home. And I would open my window, jump out of my window, and then put the little brick, like when I would come back home, I would, and my dad already knows this, so sorry, Dad. But yeah, he already told me. He's like, yeah, I knew you would use that brick to get in your window, because I would get the brick, I would put it right by my window, and I would use it as like a little like jumping, you know, to help me jump in my window. And yeah, so that's, I think that's like the craziest thing I've ever done. Anyways, guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you guys all so much for those who asked questions. I really do appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed getting ready with me. We're about to head out, so let me know what you guys thought of the look, of my answers. If you guys want me to do a similar video, you know, just updated later on in the future, let me know. Comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and make sure that you are subscribed. Ciao, fam bam.